10 interesting facts about FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. The lavish opening ceremony for the World Cup of 2022, hosted by Qatar, took place on November 20th. The Oscar-winning actor Morgan Freeman and Qatari social media personality Ghanem Al Mufta hosted the show, which featured a star-studded list of guests. If you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe, turn on post notifications, and make sure to hit that bell icon. South Korean pop sensation Jungkook gave a World Cup performance of his solo hit, Dreamers. With the first round of matches behind us and a total of 32 teams each with 65 matches lined up, the FIFA World Cup has already gotten off to an exciting start. But this year, it's overshadowed by a number of controversies. Here are 10 facts about this year's tournament. Number 1. The 2022 FIFA World Cup will be held in the first Middle Eastern and Muslim nation. With around 2.8 million people, Qatar is the first Muslim-majority country in the Gulf to host the FIFA World Cup. Qatar won the opportunity back in 2010 by beating 4 other countries. Number 2. Pakistan's participation in the 2022 World Cup. Pakistan sent 4,500 infantry soldiers to Doha for World Cup security this October. The deployment was made on the request of the Qatari government. According to a Pakistani security official, the size of the force is determined by the Qatari authorities in light of their connections with Pakistan's military. Number 3. The opening ceremony's Quranic recitation. The Holy Quran's lines from Surah Al-Hujurat were read at the start of the 2022 World Cup. The following lyrics were recited by influencer from Qatar, Ghanem Al Mufta. Oh, people! To help you get to know one another, we divided you into races and tribes after creating you from a man and a female. The most upright of you is the best in Allah's sight. Number 4. Qatar's first participation in the tournament. Qatar's national football squad will be competing in the World Cup for the first time in 2022 thanks to the host nation's automatic qualification. But Qatar is the first nation to drop its first World Cup game. Number 5. The first FIFA World Cup in the winter. The World Cup is now being staged in November and December rather than May, June, or July for the first time. This is a result of the harsh weather in Qatar in the summer. Despite having milder temperatures in November, all 8 of Qatar's stadiums are fully air-conditioned. Number 6. Russia has been banned from the World Cup. Despite having hosted the last World Cup in 2018, FIFA has prohibited Russia from taking part in this year's tournament as a result of their invasion of Ukraine. Number 7. No supply of alcohol in the stadiums. Just 2 days prior to the commencement of the event, Qatar modified its rules regarding the sale of alcohol to spectators. However, despite being highly restricted in the Muslim nation, alcohol was planned to be provided in select locations within stadiums, according to the BBC. Number 8. World Cup scandals involving Qatar. It's worth considering some of the problems Qatar has faced, such as high temperatures and a lack of infrastructure. Firstly, it has faced criticism from the public following reports that 6,500 migrant laborers, including those from Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka perished while constructing the stadiums in Qatar. Qatar is also attracting attention for its stance on the LGBTQ issue in international forums. Number 9. The opening ceremony was not shown by BBC. The British media organisation BBC chose not to broadcast the opening ceremony, which resulted in strong criticism of the publication. This is the first time that a major worldwide event has occurred without being covered by BBC. Number 10. Is this Messi and Ronaldo's final World Cup? Argentina's Lionel Messi and Portugal's Cristiano Ronaldo are both likely to participate in their final FIFA World Cup. This is a disappointing turn of events as they've been 2 of the greatest football players to ever play. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing or turning the notifications on and see more like it in the future.